Look, life is hard. I know it, and you know it, but your loan officer doesn't understand. I've gone out there, and I've created a career choices simulator for the youth of today to try and workshop how difficult and impossible it seems to make a living out of the worthless, stupid degrees you spent your life on. And I know that the debt is climbing up, and it seems unmanageable, and it seems like you're never going to get out of it. But I'm here to help, okay? You can play this as many times as you want. It's unforgiving. None of the consequences will come true in real life unless chaos magic is real, and I'm banking on the fact that it isn't. But in the meantime, this is Infinite Pathways to Adventure, Volume 1, and I want you all to pay attention. You can play as many times as you want. Just post in the comments which choice you want, and I'll be here to help you through this, okay? All right? We're going to get through this together. We're going to find meaning and purpose, and we're going to be able to afford food in this lifetime, I promise, okay? This is the ballad of a worthless generation, Umlauter. You awake early one morning, well before 4 in the afternoon, to discover that once again, still, you are a 20-something, worthless sack of shit, scrounging out a living in your mother's basement, doing a menial service job that pays the interest on your student loans for the degree you pursued in archaeological philosophical engineering. As your first step of this glorious day is taken into a rotten hot pocket you left on the floor from the night before, something strikes you. Perhaps your life isn't all you were promised it would be. After all, you did grow up in a world where all the televised cartoons encouraged you to just be yourself and pursue your dreams. The whole world was your oyster. What they didn't tell you was that the pearl harbored therein would cost you more than you could ever hope to make for the remainder of your sorry days on this planet, pursuing naught but your own selfish desires. Realizing that a certain amount of financial stability was necessary to ever have a hope of procreating your silly little genes and adding a scrap of purpose to your worthless accent hovering above a useful vowel existence, you determine that today you will decide upon a concrete plan of action that will propel you out of this shit-smelling basement and into the sky! Right after you wash your moldy pizza pocket feet. If you choose to become a cockroach farmer, turn to page If you choose to undergo a disturbing amount of soul-destroying reconstructive surgery to make yourself more closely resemble a Vespa Crabro or a European hornet, turn to page Fuck You Are Stupid. If you choose to become a professional wrestler by inventing a totally amazing alternate ego and joining a local amateur circuit, turn to page You Fucking Rock. If you decide that dealing drugs is the only realistic way of paying off your student loans, turn to page Join the Hells Angels and become a police officer. The choice is yours. You can do this. It's time to buckle up.